These are the mute sentinels of Easter Island, stone statues called moai. Roughly 900 moai were carved over a period of 500 years, hewn with stone tools from the volcanic rock of an ancient crater.
Easter Island is the most remote inhabited island in the world. The nearest land is thousands of kilometers away, South America to the east, and the scattered islands of Polynesia to the west.
The meaning of the moai is family.
Archaeologist Joanne Van Tilburg is here to test her theory of how the moai were moved. For 15 years, she has searched for the cultural significance encoded in the moai.
When Rapa Nui people look at these statues and think about these statues, they are to them as if they are indeed living beings.
But with no written record left behind and only limited clues from archaeology, the question of how the Easter Islanders moved their moai remains elusive.
Science and mysticism, religion, faith, archaeology, engineering, all of these things are trying to come together here to understand what, when you look at it, is a relatively simple object. It's big, there's no question about that, but it's so beautifully designed in its simplicity that it offers us the possibility of answer. And yet the answer is so deeply embedded in the culture, and much of that answer, unfortunately, has been lost.
Joanne has measured the height, width, and estimated weight of each moai on Easter Island, moving moai. In 1955, Norwegian archaeologist Thor Heyerdahl tried to drag a 9-ton moai on a small tree fork over the ground. The pulling method worked, but dragging a heavy statue is likely to damage the carved stone. Heyerdahl returned in 1986 inspired by Rapa Nui folklore. Legends say that the human statues walked across the island to their Ahu platforms through a spiritual power called mana. Heyerdahl tried walking the 9-ton statue by rocking it forward like a refrigerator. Although it works, the method is precarious on anything but level terrain.
Going to work better. So they'll lay it back on their rails with their moai, and then they'll just slide it down the rails. I think it'll work pretty well.